welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Back behind the quarterback, lined up pistol. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going the screen on first down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for a loss.
Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive. Getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. Big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 in the first possession. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
This is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And now from the pistol formation. Receiver in motion now. And there's the handoff. He breaks free. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Touchdown, Georgia. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back out of the field. Remember last time, went for him fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set him now 2nd and 14. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there. Maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And down he goes. It's a sack. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Fielded near the 20. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The special teams produce a score. What a moment. Conference championship on the line. The punt return takes it all the way to the house.
You know, the special team coach told us that he thought they had a chance to either come up with a block punt or hit a big return. In this case, it's the latter. They set it up perfectly and took it all the way back, just like he told us.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. Looking for a deep completion. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time, and if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Back to throw. It's Simpson. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Fighting him off. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Here's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, when you run that out route, he's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Georgia now operating in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring out fourth down and one.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The Bulldogs will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. The pocket breaking down. They'll try a pass here. Catch is made along the sideline, and he's forced out of bounds.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Grab by the receiver. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He'll go down right there. Works his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On third down, it's a handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
They convert to PAT, so the lead is now 21. We've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
To throw, it's Simpson. Looking to scramble. And this is going to wind up as a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with his defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety. Look out, room to run here.
Returner is tackled down at the 34. And your Georgia Bulldogs will take over. First and 10.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Short throw complete to the tight end. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Pre-snap motion from the offense. The back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to pass. It's Stockton. The pass rush closing in. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
They'll kick it away here. And here's the return. And the returner is brought down. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it second and medium. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And they don't block the defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
To the air, it's Simpson. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So 4th down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. No press here. The defense backing away. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game, to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Trying to find some room. It's Frazier. Past the 40. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here comes a handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage. Not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender. Makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's a quick grab. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. We'll see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Tries to get it to the running back. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
The field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. makes the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Edwards. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
To throw, it's Russell. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, that is a great throw, but first, man, let's give all the credit to that offensive line. How long did he have back there in the pocket? Seems like 3 or 4 seconds to be able to navigate and figure out where to go with the ball, and he put it right on the money.
Takes a deep shot down the middle. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Frazier. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down play coming up. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 45. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
On the move now. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Points on the board, and they add to their lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Like the final play of the half coming up. Dropping back. It's Russell. He's running out of time here. The ball is picked off. He could go. Across midfield. Tackle after the pick, and then he'll do it for the first half of play. Do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Georgia, 29.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the catch. It's Frazier. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Important second down play coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Caught behind the line. It's Humphreys. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. What a catch. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it again. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia, as they put 6 more on the board.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Big play there by the sophomore quarterback.
Well, that first half could not go any worse for this offense, but give them credit. They made the adjustments that they needed to. They're coming out looking much better here to start this second half.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Dropping back. It's Russell. Throwing for his running back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught by the receiver. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Dropping back. It's Russell. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Touchdown, tied. They finish off the scoring drive. See if they can convert the point after. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Off the play fake on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Ball handed off. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. Gets the first and still running. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
They'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. To throw, it's Russell, bringing pressure. So it's incomplete. He caught the ball, but they rule him out of bounds.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. First out at their own 43. Suddenly they're no longer backed up at near midfield after that one explosive play. He escapes the pocket. And he slings it deep back to the left side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I'm not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. On the run, it's Frazier.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive.
Tight end goes in motion. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Breaks loose at the 40. Look out, he's loose. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Dogs. As It's another touchdown for the running back, and they've got one hand in that conference championship trophy now.
Man, this running back is just adding up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing. And here he is, the big stage in a championship game, showcasing everything he's got in the toolbox.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Offense onto the field. To the air, it's Russell. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. He bought some time, now lets it go. That's caught. It's Williams. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Adams. Tackled, but 1st down.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit and
looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown. Bama. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Grinding away with their running game. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a 1st down on a 1st down play. Good job here late in the game of playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
2nd down after that previous play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Handoff to the back. Looks like Georgia will have the 1st down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the 1st down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice game like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Short pass finds the tight end. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On first down, it's play action. The sure hands, it's Humphreys. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. Another big play for this offense, but they are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
The Bulldogs looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Receiver in motion now. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Looking for a late, deep throw. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Running out of time in the pocket. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering. Well,
anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Russell. Looking deep for late game heroics. The QB throws his third pick of the day. He's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The defense does have all 3 timeouts remaining, but Kirk and I would like to get to the plane, so let's hope the coach doesn't use them. He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. The pass rush closing in. He throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
Well, that's 2 straight incompletions. You'd hate for this offense to squander such really good field position. Let's see what they dial up here on third down.
You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. He'll throw it now. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.